I'm Sophie Richards, and game speed is really the best thing that it's given me is the confidence, because I was always more of a head case, because you can train and get the strength, get all of that you need to be successful, but if you can't actually buckle down and tell yourself you can do it and be confident that you can, then you're nowhere. And then also being surrounded by other people that are so high achieving and that really want to do well. We all push each other. We just have such a good community here. And just being surrounded by great leadership and people that I aspire to be. I was never really surrounded by that before. It's a little hard. You do need to learn to push yourself, but it's also amazing to be pushed by other people and to just want them to do well. They want you to do well. You just have such a community that you can always come back to.
Hi, my name is Dan Richards, and my daughter Sophia Richards has been working with Coleman. This is her son. Sophia really wanted to improve, and I would say her improvement after a season of working with Coleman is unbelievable. She went from not qualifying for states to almost winning states and has now committed to be running in college. So her progress has been unbelievable. So excited every time she comes here. Our whole family.
It's been honestly a life-changing, definitely 2 years. I still remember the first day I came in at the beginning of the summer, and just even today when we were doing pull-ups and stuff like that, thinking about how I couldn't do anything, and just I can really do everything we do here now, and I'm just so much more physically fit. But the bigger thing that I actually took was the mental aspect, and really not only believing in my sport, but knowing that I have a supportive community behind me, that I can really have a strategy going into things, that I can always lean back on this place if I have a bad race or something, and come back and see my game speed family. And it's sad to go, because I know I won't find another close-knit group like this where we all are a machine, we all push each other. But I know that I can really take that with me and hopefully even put it into my new team and use all the techniques I have now, and been injury prevention for a while and injury free, so I hope that stays, and I really am confident that that will.
Sophia has not been injured since she's been working out with Coleman for a year and a half, and Chloe has not been injured either. That was always a problem in the past. When they would push themselves a little too hard, they would end up having to short their workouts because they were getting hurt and they'd have to back off. But they never have to back off now. Everything's great.
I'm a hurdler. The first time Coleman saw a picture of me hurdling, he was laughing at me, and I never even occurred to me I was that bad. I was like, oh, I kind of look I get over it, I don't look that bad. And then I've never known that practicing the smallest movements give you so much time, and just have improved my times it's definitely over a second, which is a lot in 100 meters. And my start especially, just practice repetition, and you don't even notice what's happening. And I think Coleman's really the only one that knows the master plan, because I just listen, and I say, hopefully everything turns out right, and it always does. And that's why I've never put my trust into somebody more, because he really has gotten results with every single person I've seen, and it's crazy. And I really hope I can continue on that uphill trend, and really strength too, upper body strength and leg strength. If you look at pictures of me, I was so skinny, and I honestly, a lot has happened in 2 years, definitely. And you just feel so great all the time. I've gotten better eating habits, better sleeping habits. You just become an all over better. You just want to live your life in a cleaner way, I think, and you're so much more goal oriented. That helps too. I know we had an exercise where we had to really visualize on the wall for 2 minutes what we would want to do. And this past year I would visualize the times that I wanted, and by the end of the season I literally hit those 2 exact times that I wanted in both my hurdle events. And it's just amazing all the tools that I've learned to just go out and to the real world, not even with track, but I think I can use it everywhere.
Set.